Okay, that intro was pretty sick, huh? I bet you did not expect a guy in a ski mask to show up after that. Just a little something something I've been working on. Good news, guys. My account is back. I bribed my nephew with a pass royale, and he took the bait. Actually, he was really cool about it. He's like, yeah, man, it's your account if you want. Like, I had fun using it, but I don't use it that much. So, I'm back. But the issue is that, as you can see, I'm crazy Jimmy. And there's no way I'm paying 500 gems just to change my name back. Even though I have 5,000 gems, and I pretty much only use them to go 1 in 3 in classic challenges. Let's get back into it. I'm going to show you this deck here real quick. This is the main disgusting deck that I built way back in the day. It's pretty much the second deck I've only built by myself, but I pushed through most of ladder with it. I wish I had the Evo Inferno Dragon Evo. But I wasn't playing Clash Royale during that time when that came out, which was what, just a couple months ago? Anyways, let's get into it. It's kind of like one of those mid-ladder menace decks that you just throw a Mega Knight in. So honestly, it's not amazing, but it works. Okay, so, oh man, I was not, okay. This is bad. You may be wondering why, wow, that was a lot of damage. You may be wondering why I'm making videos. Even if you're not, I'm going to tell you. Oh boy, we got to lock in here. I could have activated King Tower. I got to stop looking at things. The reason I started making videos is because I was playing way too much Clash Royale. You wouldn't know it from this gameplay, but I was playing way too much Clash Royale. Kind of like I talked about in my last video. So, this way, I'm at least doing something somewhat productive while I play, right? I'm like, hey, I'll play less because I'll be making these videos. It'll be a good time. I'll get absolutely smoked. Oh boy. There we go. We like that. I just wanted to try making some content because all I do is consume content for the most part. You know what I mean? I've already learned some new skills, some video editing. I made that intro. It's been good. I need to not stick my lips through this hole. It's, for some reason, wearing this mask makes me want to do that. I also decided I'm going to share some quotes with you guys that I like. I'm just going to fireball that because I do not want to deal with it. Is that going to hit? Please hit. Okay, good. What is that? Are those bats? Okay, we're definitely dropping Mega Knight then. Mega Knight deployed. Disgusting, annoying Mega Knight. Let's kill that Dart Goblin. Oh yeah. This deck can, like I said, this deck can be pretty gross, honestly. People do not expect the Mega Knight Inferno Dragon combo. Anyways, let's fireball that immediately. That was a good Goblin's placement and a terrible zap. The quote I wanted to share was a Pablo Picasso one, which is like, you've never heard a Picasso quote, right? Like, you know that who he is and he's famous, but you've never heard a Picasso quote. The quote is really good though. It's, I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Think about that for a second. Oh man, I'm cut here. Give him with a quick zap. Oh. Hold on, I gotta focus in for a second here. We really gotta kill this giant quick. Oh, I didn't think about the Dart Goblin. Well played. I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Right? This guy's crying on me. I was talking, bro. I definitely wouldn't have lost my tower at the beginning, I don't think, if I had been paying attention. But sometimes we are delusional and we tell ourselves things like that so we can live with it. Anyways, but I love that Picasso quote, right? Because That's one thing I love about this deck is you don't wait. You just immediately spam your skeleton barrel or goblin barrel. Oh my gosh, another one. Because I honestly hate when you're each sitting there with 10 elixir waiting for the other guy to make a move. It's pretty annoying. But the reason I love that quote is because people are always like, oh, I'm not good at art, or I'm not good at drawing or something. I'm like, yeah, you're not good at it because you've never spent any time doing it. Right, what was that? Zap. Because you've never spent any time doing it. A little zap of my own for you here, Chief. Well, I should not have zapped the tower, because then the tower retargeted. Yeah, it's because you never spent any time doing it, right? So, personal opinion, maybe even a little bit controversial, but I don't think people are just naturally good at things, right? I don't think they are. I think what you really see are people who love what they're doing, whether it's sports or music or whatever. So I don't think they have like natural talent, right? Like we don't have LeBron James. I'll insert that line. Dunking on people in diapers, right? I bet you that I actually haven't spent much time studying LeBron James or anything, but I bet you that he spent a lot of time. Let me get ready to zap whatever little thing this places, so we can get the Inferno Dragon on the tower. There we go. That's what we like. I bet you he spent a lot of time doing it. Some of you guys have probably heard of Malcolm Outlayer's book. Sorry, Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers. There we go. This guy's toast. Told you, dude, this deck can be... I feel like people don't know how to handle Inferno Dragon. Do you give up? I'm going to play Inferno Dragon over here just in case he plays his Hog Rider, but I think this guy has exited the building. Perfect. It's a great time to talk. Let's just spam some stuff. Okay. Yeah, right. So Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers, he talks about, people who are really good. Once they get to 10,000 hours of practice doing that thing, you become like an expert. I'm not necessarily sold on the whole 10,000 hours, but what I am sold on is that people spend a lot of time doing the thing that they're really good at, that they're now really good at. Is that Michelangelo quote? Another quote for you, where he says essentially something to the effect like Michelangelo, right? The Michelangelo. Thanks, bro. Good luck to you. You're gonna need it. That's like that other one that's like, call a doctor. Or call the hospital, call an ambulance, but not for me. What was I saying? Oh boy. Oh yeah, the Michelangelo quote where he's like, if people knew how much time I spent like perfecting my craft, essentially, how much time I spent practicing, like it wouldn't seem so wonderful after all. What's he gonna do about this? It's not looking good for him, I'm not gonna lie. He says it wouldn't have seemed so wonderful after all. Isn't that super interesting? Alright, let's get ready to zap whatever. He already played his Ice Spirit. What else does he have? I'm just gonna take it. Yeah? I'm literally right in the middle. 1 second.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Everything. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Okay. What happened while I was gone? My wife knocked on the door. Bummer. That's okay. It's just for fun, right? You know what I mean? I'll have to stitch that together. There will be a gap in gameplay. That's what happened. Stop sticking your lips through the hole. Oh, dang it. And zap him and get him to retarget. Yeah, it was a Michelangelo quote. Interesting. people knew how much time I spent, it wouldn't seem that wonderful after all. Oh, he missed with that log. Threw it a little bit in the back and he missed. I'm gonna fireball that. There we go. That's what we like to see. Are you kidding me? Okay. But anyways, yeah, I think people spending a lot of time doing it is what makes them really good, right? Some of those top Clash Royale players you see, I think like they're intentional about getting good and stuff too, but I also think that they've spent just a lot of time doing it. Let's get rid of that zap. What was that thing called? Whatever it is, it's annoying me. What is it called? The tower that comes comes out of the ground. I don't know. Tesla. Like the famous Nikolai Tesla. Anyways, in that book, 10,000 or Outliers, one of the things he talks about is like the Beatles, for example, right? Everyone knows the Beatles, amazing, fantastic. Oh no, I messed up again. What he talks about is they used to spend like 8 hours a day playing in a club. Like, what other band has spent that much time together? I don't know why I'm spamming a knight in the pocket. I don't think that's going to do anything for me here. If I could kill that. Oh man, I forgot he's got rocket too, so we're in bad shape. Try and save the bats. We're going to do a goblin barrel off to the side. Did he just spend his... He did. Why did he just... Oh, he just infernoed my... He just brought my Inferno Dragon right to the tower. Oh, yeah. Dude's got a lot of tornadoes, doesn't he? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh! He didn't get his rocket off. Wait, why is he shushing me? Nope. That's the perfect time for nope. Anyways, B used to play in a club. Like, I played in a band. We played in high school and college, like, maybe a few hours a week. Whereas they got 8 hours every single day. So what I'm saying is, don't say you can't do something if you don't want to. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But don't do it because you're not good at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways... Like Chef Gusteau says in Ratatouille, anyone can cook.